Hi, I'm Nicholas Burtner with School of Permaculture, and guys, I got a great tip for you today. Behind me, you'll see a self-wicking seed starter, but before we get started, I got to give a shout out to Chow Jing Kui. He's the one who came over here first and kind of set us up with this one, and we've been using it ever since. So Chow, you rock, man. So let's just jump right in. This is a self-wicking seed starter, and its purpose is to have a low-maintenance system to start seeds. So it's a nursery, and if you're doing any kind of permaculture design or property, there needs to be some type of area where we do have a nursery or a greenhouse. To keep buying seedlings and sapling trees ends up getting very expensive. So this is great for a suburban size, even a larger farm size. This would work really well. But suburban, definitely, even urban, like apartment patio or a rooftop, this is perfect, and it's portable. So you take this IBC tote, which is an intermediate bulk container. It holds about 1,000 liters of fluid, or 275 gallons. And you take a Sawzall and you just chop it in half. We did this one a little bit higher than half, so we can have an easy to access work area, because we knew we were just going to use one of these. But what happens when you do it in half and you open them both up, you get double the capacity. Each side holds 90 seedlings. That's a huge deal for such a small area with really low maintenance. So after you saw it in half, you just leave it out in the open, or if it's undercover, you pump rainwater into it, and that's very important. Not using the tap water, as that has chlorine and that kills life, and we're about life and life more abundantly. So you let it fill up with rainwater, and you take some Christmas presents that somebody had forgot that you were a green environmentalist, and they gave you something with a bunch of styrofoam in it, and you make these styrofoam rafts, and they're roughly about 2 inches by 12 inches by 36 inches, and you lay them down in here, and you can fit 3 of them in. You wrap the styrofoam with acrylic felt. Here's a black version. You can get this probably at a fabric store, and it's like $3 to $5, maybe $7 a yard. We could use cotton, as that's more of a natural material, but cotton will biodegrade rather quickly, and the acrylic felt will last quite a long time. So what happens is the acrylic felt gets wrapped around the styrofoam like this, gets placed in, and the acrylic felt is always touching the water, and it's seeping up through the cloth and into the 4-inch pot. Now you can see I've only had these seedlings here. They were gifted to us for a couple days, and the roots are already like attaching themselves to the acrylic felt. The plants just like just a little tip of their roots to just touch the water at all times, just a little tip, and this provides a perfect medium for that. So this holds 90 seedlings. You can put them in regular containers. There's other containers you can use, like the biodegradable ones, and we're real fancy on using the toilet paper rolls, and we'll save that for another tip. But that is the basis of it. There's some extras what you can do to add on. You can get some 1/2-inch PVC pipe. There's nothing screwed in. You just kind of bend it over the sides, and you can take 3 of them. And I'm not going to unroll this all now, but if you got a tablecloth, an old tablecloth that's made out of clear vinyl, so you don't have to go buy a new one. This is somewhat thicker than just some really flimsy plastic that you might get, like a trash bag. This is much more hefty. You place that over this, and so in the first couple months before spring, you can have a greenhouse going. So that's it, guys. That's our tip. You guys rock. Make sure to check out School of Permaculture. Come to a course, hire a consultant. Know that the proceeds from both of those go to our Aid in Our Orphanage program. If you got any questions, just make a comment either on our Facebook posts or our YouTube channel. You guys rock. I love you, and we'll see you next time.